Hi guys, this is editorial analysis for 20th November 2016. Let's go to the first one. This is from the Hindu newspaper. It talks about what Franken fixation is. Franken fixation. It's the use of genetic modification to fix carbon dioxide into the soil. It can be used to piece together artificial metabolism in plants which are specially designed to take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. And this will be done, of course, in the wake of rising global temperatures because carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. Let's move on to the second editorial. This is also from Hindu. It says that there is a great danger of antibiotic resistant bacteria lurking around antibiotic production plants across the world and in India as well. This happens due to unresponsible and excessive discharge from these production plants, and also due to overuse and misuse of antibiotics. So the author says there are a couple of measures to deal with this, like treating the wastewater that is coming out from these plants. We can use things like incinerators and evaporators, etc. The author says that if this resistance continues, common infections will be able to kill again, and sophisticated organ transplantation, joint replacement, cancer chemotherapy and care of preterm infants will become even more difficult and dangerous to undertake, of course, because the bacteria has become resistant. So there has been one latest development in this regard, and that is 13 pharmaceutical companies, 13. Some of them are like Pfizer, I don't know how to pronounce this, Pfizer, 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 Novartis, GlaxoSmithKline, Cipla, etc. So 13 of these pharma companies, they have come together, and right before the United Nations General Assembly meeting on antimicrobial resistance, AMR, they have come together and committed themselves to address AMR by reducing the impact from production of antibiotics. Through measures like a review of the company's manufacturing and supply chain and working with stakeholders to manage antibiotic discharge. So that is something on AMR. Let's move on to the third editorial. This is also from Hindu. This is about the state of health of children in India. This has been written by Kailash Satyarthi, very important editorial. In the beginning, he has given some statistics that are very important. I think it's important to note down these statistics, because if we are writing an answer in mains, it's always good to support your answers with credible statistics. So there are like 6 of them. Firstly, he writes that 41% of our population are children. That is 450 million people in India are children. Secondly, despite such a high population, the government spends only 4% of GDP on their health, education, protection, etc. Thirdly, only 65% of kids under the age of 5 are fully immunized. Fourthly, 80% of the children under the age of 3 are anemic. Fifthly, 3/5 of the children are malnourished. And sixthly, 9 lakh kids die before their first birthday. He hasn't specified like 9 lakh kids per annum or per decade, I don't know. I'm assuming it's per annum. So he has suggested 3 measures to deal with this problem. Firstly, he says that the Ministry of Health needs to forge stronger partnerships with other ministries like Ministry of Women and Child Development, Labor, Education, etc. Secondly, he says that there should be zero cost treatment of children at all the hospitals, be it public or be it private. And thirdly, schools should ensure regular health checkups, vaccination programs and easy medical access to the kids. So that's it for 20th November 2016. Thank you.